Hey, what's up everybody? Phoenix is here. We're back. We're off to go see Merle Ambrose in the Commons. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I know I am. Now, for my primary character, I think I put at least 24 hours into that one before I got to where it was. So, this is going to be a long series. I have no idea when this is going to end. This could very well go for several years. So I hope you guys enjoy and hang out with me. Alright, we're going to the headmaster's house here. Hey, there's this Ambrose. Hey, buddy.
Oh, congratulations, young wizard. I hear that you have found a solution to the fairy corruption. Unfortunately, Wizard City is not out of peril just yet. All is at risk.
Oh no.
You tell the headmaster what Rattlebones told you.
So, Alistair has designs on bringing Wizard City to its knees, eh? This does not bode well. He will still need to be on guard, lest his evil plans succeed. Thank you for all you have done, young wizard.
Of course.
Oh, goodness. You've only just enrolled, and you're fast becoming one of our brightest students, young wizard. Dark times call for exceptional people, and I sense you're one of the best. Would you do another favor for me? You've demonstrated you're capable and unafraid.
Oh, thank you.
Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town needs help. I'd like to see what you can do.
Okay.
Go through the shopping district and look for the Old Town gate. Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass.
Copy that. Oh, what's this here?
My apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work, making things disorderly.
No.
Welcome now to the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, young wizard. Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You should visit each of them to get to know them better.
Okay.
You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the great tree, Bartleby. Return to me when you're finished.
Okay. Let's go and roll and introduce ourselves to the magical houses. No. That's shopping. We want to go this way. What's up with you, Penny?
My name's Penny. I just got here to Wizard City and I don't know what's going on. Nothing is like they said it would be. My parents told me all about how nice Professor Alistair was when they came here and how I'd really enjoy his classes. I came here and he's gone. No one knows what happened to him. And even the whole death classroom is missing. There's just floating rubble. My application somehow got lost and I don't know who to talk to next. Could you go ask the registrar, Mr. Lincoln, what happened to my paperwork?
Of course. Let's go see what else we got here.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana without returning to a non-combat area. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini-games in the fairgrounds. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Oops. Well, that was oops on my part. Ooh, that's a celestial unicorn. Interesting.
Congratulations! If you
Yeah,
every title is
that's just a badge. And this one,
you come find me when you can. I have some wisdom that I would like to teach you.
oh, this must be my headmaster. Gotcha. Let's quickly run in here to Gollum Court. If I remember correctly. Yep. There's Mr. Lincoln. Hello.
What's that? No, I don't see any young student named Penny Dreadful in my books. Her registration must not have been processed. You should speak to Headmaster Ambrose to see what can be done.
Okay. Now before we do that though, I stupidly just used my flask just to see what happened. And I should probably do a mini game. So let's go what we have here. let's do potion motion. I think I remember this one. It's pretty simple. Or maybe, oh, that's what's going on. Is it just two of a kind? Okay. There we go. Okay. Nope. Let's do this one. Oh, that works. Alrighty then. Alright, we got more of these in here now. The fact that they're all moving is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Alright, that there. Alright, which one next? Put you there. You there. Put you there. Yeah, bravo. I was not expecting to play a mini game today. Ah, there we are. I'm thinking what I'd probably do for future videos, anything involving like the mini games, or where I just need to work on leveling up my power, where it's not related to a actually mission. What I might do is just simply play that, and then you guys will see me follow along with the storyline. Okay, let's see how much that levels us up. How much did that level up our flask? Okay, has the topper on it. I'm not going to click on that now. Alright, so let's go back to Ambrose real fast and give him the paperwork and figure out what's going on. Then we got to go introduce ourselves to these schools, or at least to our own teacher. Hey Ambrose, I need your help with some enrollment stuff.
Young Penny Dreadful of the Marleybone Dreadfuls? Oh dear, that poor girl. Let me look around and see if it got misplaced.
Headmaster Ambrose rummages through one of the many piles of paper in his office.
Here it is. Her application got shuffled into a stack of other paperwork. I wonder if Gamma misplaced it. Oh, here it is. Wonderful. Please go and tell young Penny that we have her application and everything is in order. Explain that I offer my sincere apologies for the confusion. If there's anything else you can do for her, I'd be most appreciative. Her parents were both students here long ago, and we remember them fondly. It's just that Penny's arrival comes at an unfortunate time.
I can understand that. Alright.
They found my paperwork. Oh, thank you so much. I won't forget how helpful you've been. I'll see you in class. Hello, Wizard. Thanks again for your help earlier. I'm enrolled in classes at the death school now. There's no classroom or teacher, so I'm doing an independent study.
Huh, no classroom,
I
huh?
need to write a report about different types of undead, and I don't know the first things about them. Could you help me with it? Could you draw different types of undead in Wizard City and let me know everything you can? Here are worksheets with the information I need. Just fill them out after each draw. Thanks.
I'm sure I can take care of that. That'll just be stuff we take care of along the way. Now, into Ravenwood. Oh, this must be Bartleby. Oh. This must be our teacher.
jolly good to meet you, new student. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arthur Weathersfield. I'm originally from Marleybone, which is a much different world than this.
You don't say.
As a lad, I was always interested in magic, but they don't practice magic in Marleybone. When I got older, I spent many years studying here in Ravenwood. But for the past 10 years, I've been in Crocotopia. I came back to train students in a form of magic called sorcery that deals with the balance of all things. It is more advanced than the other schools and harder to master, but its power is unbelievable. Come by later if you want to learn more. Cheers!
Oh, don't forget, you're also our teacher. But from what I remember correctly, from whatever school is your primary, you get free spells when you level up. Well, those ones you have to pay. So this one is actually going to be Scorpion. Yes. What do you want, horse?
I've just gained a higher rank spell. This spell will do more damage at the cost of more mana.
Alright, so let's walk around, and if I remember correctly, we get to track enrollment. Let's start here. Oh, this is a recipe shop. Okay, and it's a golden spell. Gotcha. And golden spells, as I learned last episode, are a one-time use spell. There's nobody in here. Huh. Did I perhaps miss him? Oh! Wrong building, derp. It's a frog!
Ah, a new student. Welcome to the School of Storm, also known as Divination. For those who have chosen to master this magic are known as Diviners. I am Professor Halston Baelstrom, Master Inventor. Oh yes, and Professor of Storm Magic. Who can master the power of the Storm Lords in the seas? Anyone who can harness their creativity. You look like a smart one. Check back when you're ready to start learning how to release your inner thunder!
Now we'll go ahead and look at his, so we got Thunder Snakes, and see, this 6 points. We right here have 1 training point. Oof, we got a lot of different things we got here. Definitely have to take a look at that later. Alright, it's 1 down. Actually, 2 schools down. Let's get the rest of them. It's an ice tree. Want to go into the school of ice. It's a pixie!
Welcome, dear. I am Lydia Graverose, your ice magic professor. Ice magic, or thaumaturgy, is not for the impatient or flighty. My goodness, no.
You seem to be flying just fine.
You'll need to study hard to learn ice magic, but I'm sure you will be great at it. And I'll always offer a hand if you need it. Come see me later when you are ready to begin your lessons. You have much to learn from ice.
So let's see here. A lot of her spells primarily deal in slowing down and anti-fire spells, if I understand correctly. But I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played this game to its entirety. School of Fire. Oof.
Hello. Welcome to the School of Fire. I'm Madame Falmea.
Well, hello there.
Yes. You're a new student here. You definitely have that spark about you. Here, I instruct students how to be powerful pyromancers. But fire can be quite dangerous. We must not be rash, lest we destroy that which we mean to achieve. come see me after you have finished your tour. I'm always up for fanning the flames so students can learn more about pyromancy.
Now, fire magic is one of the ones I quite enjoy, especially the Meteor Strike. Now, this is an area spell that is 300 to 345 damage to all enemies. You know, I might just come back and get the Phoenix spell just because this is Phoenix Gaming after all. Alright. Let's move on. Penny wasn't joking when she said the entire school was missing.
Have you come looking for the death school? Well, you found where it used to be. This gaping chasm is all that is left after it was torn from Ravenwood. It is said that Malistaire, the death professor, caused it to disappear. I'm not sure what happened to the school, but you'll find many rumors around town about it. Oh, I'm Malorn Ashthorn. I don't mean to boast, but I used to be one of Malistaire's top students. Now, I'm about all that's left, so I try to teach the new students. So if you want, I can teach you some death spells or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by any time.
Alrighty. It's a pretty big hole. That looks like a camel. Ah, the Mythic Guild. Or school, however you want to call it.
Let me guess. Another conjurer want to be taking the Ravenwood tour? How quaint.
Professor Drake shakes his head in frustration.
Reminds me of Malistaire.
I wish they would send us some adept pupils for once. Well, if you wish to attempt to learn some myth spells, come back later and I will see how well you pay attention. Now, leave me alone.
Yeah. Not exactly the nicest of all the professors. Well, we're almost out the tour. Ah, the Life Guild. This is a really good one to pay attention to. So aside for the cow.
Welcome, my dear young wizard. I am Mulinda Wu, professor of the School of Life. This school celebrates the living, evergreen power of creation and vitality. If you listen carefully to your surroundings, you'll hear life magic all around. Just a few notes can lift one's troubles, purify one's spirit, and restore life. Soon I will teach you how. Come visit me when you're ready to learn more.
Yeah, definitely has some really good spells in here, especially for healing. But we're going to save our training points for later. That looks like that's all of that. So let's go ahead and turn this in. And we'll end this episode, guys. I know there has not been a lot of whole fighting in action. But that doesn't always happen in some of these episodes. Sometimes there's a lot of exploring. But the art of it all is actually quite beautiful. Just my opinion. Alright. Hey, Ambrose.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors.
Yeah, they were quite nice.
If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle.
Oh, that's the confidence.
So, as a reward for your visiting all the instructors, here is a new spell card. Don't forget to add it to your deck.
Elemental Shield. Ooh, that's a good one.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Go to Ravenwood. Look at all the spells in your chosen secondary
Yeah,
school.
I'll worry about that later.
You'll have to buy them in
So let's
sequential
first
order
take a look
to get to the higher
at
levels later. So shop
our
wisely.
current deck. So we've got Scarabs, Pixies, Elemental Shields, and Minor Flashes. Yeah, so it's like we don't have anything else, so that's about it for right now for the deck. Alright. Alright guys, we're going to end this episode right here. Have a good one.